And oh man, it is a lot going on in the world of Caitlin Clark. New sponsorships to the left, new deals to the right. It's a lot going on. We are gonna get to Evers. Oh, that's a boss move. Oh, that's a crazy boss move. That's a flex. Hey, listen, I understand. You got Nike deals, you got freaking PGA Golf Tour, Live Golf Tour, you got hockey sponsor. I know you got a lot going on, but to turn down 15 M's.
WNBA just had a full-on meltdown. Folks, the kind you see from kids who get told no at the candy aisle checkout. Why? Because Caitlin Clark stared down a $50 million offer from the commissioner and flat out said, "Nope, I'm good." Picture it, a mountain of cash dropped on the table, only to get pushed right back like a bad reverse card in Uno. Fans are losing their minds, haters are frothing at the mouth, and somewhere out
after it started at 5,
right?
But the official final offer was $15 million for 10 weeks. He must be making some good dough, and I just think that it was more like a league thing.
She didn't want to be
anything.
Yeah,
she had to give the WNBA.
And I'm sure many offers came to her, especially after that. I think we helped her.
Yeah, make more money
with some more money. If anything, you got a name like Ice Cube offering you $15 million on publicly, man. You got all that. That's all you need. That's all you need for the other 5 and the other 5 and the other 5 to come.
The league just got rocked with the sort of chaos reality TV producers dream about. Imagine the commissioner sliding across the biggest contract in WNBA history, $50 million, waiting for cheers, fireworks, maybe even someone fainting from shock. Instead, Caitlin glances at it, shrugs, and basically says, "Cute, but no thanks." That's when the meltdown truly began. The league didn't just get upset, they went full toddler in Walmart mode after being told the toy aisle is closed.
If y'all thought a few million and some equity was gonna get her to show up and play in your league, you got another thing coming. I said it. If Unrivaled want Caitlin Clark, y'all, a minimum of 10 million plus like 50% ownership of the whole league. That's where we start. That's the starting negotiation point. I might have undersold her, y'all. I might have undersold Caitlin Clark. Look.
Really get why this rejection blew up the internet. You've got to rewind to Caitlin Clark's rise. She isn't just another player. She's a walking cheat code. Back in college, she was hitting logo threes like it was nothing, turning defenders into background extras in her highlight reels. Fans weren't just showing up to watch her play. They were practically begging for standing room only.
Is on welfare, okay? If they weren't on welfare, then the league would fold and there would be no women's basketball. And that is basically what has been revealed in this bombshell report about the WNBA being on track to lose roughly $50 million this year. $50 million, which is significantly more than the WNBA had been losing on a yearly basis in the past. Now, again, this is a little bit surprising because of the explosion in popularity of the WNBA due to Caitlin Clark, okay? But once we get into the details, it's not really all that surprising. But at the same time, reports like this kind of drive home the point that reasonable people have been trying to make about.
So when she hit the WNBA, she wasn't just a rookie, she was an entire economy. Merchandise sales went through the roof. Ticket prices skyrocketed. Whole arenas suddenly looked more like Taylor Swift concerts, just without the friendship bracelets. Naturally, the league thought, why not lock her down with a monster deal? $50 million. That's uncharted territory for the WNBA, a league where contracts usually don't even come close to what an NBA rookie makes just off their shoe deal.
Recent report dropped that the Big Three reportedly offered Caitlin Clark 15 M's for 10 games, but she declined. Crazy. Her endorsement deals must be pretty decent for her to willingly turn that down, because we know her WNBA salary is nothing to brag about. But for her to do that, I guess I look at it like this. If she were to have accepted that before she even stepped foot on a WNBA court, I could only imagine how they would have treated her. I don't even think she would have made it through half the season. She would have had a season ending.
This wasn't just a payday. It was the league writing a desperate love letter. A giant plea saying, "Please, Caitlin, don't walk away. We need you more than air." But then came the twist, the rejection. And let's be honest, This wasn't just a simple no. This was a nuclear-level no. The kind of answer that makes the person offering suddenly question every decision they've ever made. The commissioner probably felt like someone who planned the perfect public proposal, only to get rejected in front of a crowd recording on iPhones in 4K. The reality is, Caitlyn doesn't need the WNBA's $50 million. Endorsement deals with Nike, Gatorade, State Farm. Those checks alone blow past what the league can offer. She can double that money just by smiling in commercials and casually knocking down logo threes. And that's the real punchline here. The WNBA thought they were dangling the ultimate prize. But Caitlyn knows her worth.